Hey everybody, I'm John Granato. You can listen to me mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. You can hear Josh Jordan Sunday mornings talking money line. He's also the editor of SportsMapHouston.com, so go read that. And also hit subscribe right now so you get all of our content here on YouTube. Hey, Josh, this week a writer for Battle Red Blog proposed that the Texans may just have to cut Deshaun Watson because of how specific a trade partner Houston needs. You got to have cap space, you got to have draft capital, and it's got to be a place that Deshaun wants to go. Any chance that they just cut Deshaun Watson?
Man, I don't think so. I mean, they waited this long. You know, if you're going to wait this long, might as well ride it out and see if you can get a lot of draft picks for Deshaun. I mean, Casario's been pretty firm. I don't think he's just going to wash his hands of this thing when he has a real opportunity. I think the Texans can get him moved. We just got to be patient, wait for this April 1st deadline, see what happens with the criminal cases, and move forward. One of the big reasons that he wants to do this is because of the cap implications. He's saying that, they'd have $51 million on the books for 2022 if they cut Deshaun, and then $10.8 million for 2023. So if you're still going to have that big a cap hit by releasing him, why not hold on to him and see if you can get a trade done?
Yeah, and here's the deal. If there are criminal charges, then Deshaun will be put on the exempt list. And if there aren't criminal charges, you can trade him. So I don't think that there's any chance. I mean, it's dumb. The dumb moves that this organization has made. Dick Caserio has played this perfectly. I just don't see there's any way, shape, or form that you just cut him. And we've heard people say, just get out of it. We're tired of it. We're just get out of it. But you're an NFL team. You got a chance at the draft capital that you can get for him, the picks that you can get, or the players that you can get. You just can't pass on that opportunity. Otherwise, the dumbest organization will be even dumber.
And, a lot of his reasoning is all about the salary cap and paying Deshaun. But the Texans, we've been over this. They don't mind paying people. Bill O'Brien, we'll keep paying you. And David Culley, we're going to pay you a bunch of money. And Brian Gaine, hey, Bradley Roby, we're going to trade you to the Saints. But we're going to pay $7 million of your $9 million base salary. The Texans are essentially paying for draft picks here. Casario's done it before, and I think he's going to do it again.
We're losing out on some trade partners. Gaining some maybe. If Rodgers stays with the Packers, then the Broncos still need somebody. Russell Wilson isn't going anywhere, it doesn't look like. So there are teams that still need a quarterback. The Giants have said they're out on him. The Dolphins have shut the door. I don't know. Do you think that's posturing, or are those teams really out on Deshaun?
I think the Dolphins are actually out on him. With all the stuff they're dealing with being accused of tanking, and it's just a mess for the Dolphins now PR-wise. So I think they really are out. But I wouldn't rule out the Giants. That they said basically they don't want to deal with it because of the lawsuits and because they don't have the cap space for them. Well, if those lawsuits go away, and we know how salary caps can be tinkered with, maybe the Giants are really still a player for him.
Yeah, there are still opportunities. I saw this morning on ESPN the Panthers, the Saints, and the Bucks. Well, the Saints don't have any cap space. The Saints are in cap hell, so I don't think the Saints are realistic. But I think the Panthers and the Bucs are a good opportunity that you could see those. I mean, you go from Tom Brady to Deshaun Watson, while you have all of the issues, as opposed to Tom Brady, squeaky clean, Deflategate and whatnot. But the Tom Brady to Deshaun Watson, that might be a bit of a problem. But otherwise, I mean, I think the fan base would be, hey, do you get a Deshaun Watson with that roster? Hell yeah. I think the fan base would be squarely behind that.
Me too. And they took Kyle Trask in the second round last year, and he was the third-string quarterback. Like, he wasn't even the backup, so he may not be progressing quite as quickly as they'd hoped. So Deshaun might be a good fit for them.
Yeah.